Hi guys, you got to be really happy. I guess with the world the way it is, in some ways it's bad, but you're going to also be happy with the way that now there's more attention on online activity. I'm pretty rapt about that. For 23 years, I remember when the web was, they said, oh, it would be just it's almost like a gimmick, a social experiment. It's become part of our lives, so I'm pretty rapt about that. It helps with business. I'm pretty rapt. I've got my businesses hooked up with all the social media, and social media being Instagram, being Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. LinkedIn is great because it shows the perfection or the professionalism, those sorts of things. I think coming from Melbourne, and graduating from Swinburne, from Monash, and then coming to Sydney and graduating from UTS, qualifying in design, in fine arts, in media studies, and just looking at technology also. Yeah, qualifying in technology at UTS. It's something that I really hold dear. I have for the last 23 years. Been very lucky that I've worked with so many different companies. Just going through, the stuff like what I've got online. If you go to datacloud.design, you could see a whole stack of portfolio of work that I've done for the last 2 decades. A lot of work. I know, like right now, everyone's like freaking out and they're going, "Oh, there's no work, there's no work." There actually is a lot of work out there. 90% of the market's still running. 10% of the market is obviously not. So that means 90% of the people are active. So you can't procrastinate. You've got to get on that horse and work. So I get a lot of clients. Right now, it's more the type of people that approach me, governments, private sector, mainly software companies that are looking for really cool graphics, and looking at things like holograms, looking at AI and all those sorts of things. So check it out, guys, and keep in touch. I'd still like to go through my work right now, but you definitely got to go to my Instagram. So if you go to instagram.com and then /John _Raciti, RACITI. So that's JOHN _RACITI. That just gives you just stuff that I'm doing. Like, it's not just work related, it's personal. I think that's the thing with with design now. It's very personalized, and really love it. Twitter's the same. You can probably get a couple of points across. I think looking at new media, and seeing what's on the news, and every day there's a corona figure, and it's getting very bloody depressing. I think there's a lot more to life than counting frickin' figures every day for the next 6 months. It'll do your fucking head in. So I just think, just be really happy with what you've got, and just bloody move along and wear your mask when you got to bloody wear your mask. If you want to go to fucking bloody Aldi's, or if you want to go to bloody Coles or Woolworths, wear your freaking mask, guys. Don't fuck around. This is the Australian way. I don't give a shit what it does, but I'm a realist, and that's probably why they employ me in that way. If I was an asshole, they probably wouldn't employ me. They wouldn't even look at me. So I am a character, and I live to design, like any other designer or artist in history. We are really, we're not delicate creatures. I'm far from being a delicate creature. I'm not. I work so hard. If I bloody bust my nails, I've got to wear strong boots. I bloody will. So anyways, So the thing is, yeah, go on Facebook. I'm on Facebook too. If you know me, befriend me, or I don't know. If you don't, if you think I'm a bastard, fuck off. I don't know, but if you think I'm a good guy, or you've known me for so long, I know you mean a lot. So you're a bloody good supporter, and very appreciated of that. And and then looking up on LinkedIn, check it out. The things that we've got. I've got like over almost 12,000 followers on LinkedIn. That's not a lot that I used to have. I used to have about 15,000 or so. And then if you screw things up online, it's not good for your image. I think you just learn and move on. I think that's important. I've helped so many different organisations. And I got on LinkedIn. Basically, I've worked with GE Money. They're in America. Obviously, General Electric and General Motors. Health Scope. They're like the health organisations. I worked with them twice. I worked with them when I was at Health Partners International, and with TAPI, and they won so many awards. So, looking at New South Wales Health, I've worked with them through two employers. Telstra, I was a Telstra manager, working for Census and Yellow Pages, God knows what, everything else. 20,000 employers. Woolworths, I worked with them through SAI Global and Coles. PwC, worked with the top 500 companies of the planet, working with everybody. Yellow Brick Road, Mark Burris. Obviously with Telstra, it was David Thoherty. SAI Global, as mentioned. Audi, I worked with them about 3 times. Hyundai, worked with them also. New South Wales government, many different governments. Not just New South Wales government, Victorian government, Queensland government, federal government. Everyone's heard of me. I'm behind the scenes with a lot of different technologies. NRL, AFL, State of Origin. That's where I got to meet up with my mate Mario. So I'm his Italian brother. You're a legend, Mario. I fucking love you, mate. And then Wizard Home Loans. That's obviously where Mark Burris is, a champion, mate. De La Sellian, fucking legend, mate. And what else? Collingwood Football Club, my bloody football club ever since I was a kid. Although I was for the Saints, Jesaulenko, but don't worry, I got changed to Magpies because of my brother Vince. So and I remember seeing Magpies when I was about 7, and I loved seeing them every game. And I remember seeing them even with when they were playing against Hawthorn, with Platter. Platinum, and a lot of other players. I was playing Plucker actually helped me, and was it Trevor Barker? These two players, they for Sydney and for St Kilda, they helped me kick a ball and stuff. It's pretty cool. Got my little girl there. Hey, Bella. Yeah. So Tamanos. Also Subaru, Chrysler in America. They're in Detroit, and obviously Coles. So I've been grateful to have an awesome career and continuing and growing strong. This is a thing. So it's not 23 years and it's over and it's all gone done and dusted. 23 years means it's took about 5 years to get there, and then it took another 15 years to stay in. But really, I think the last 5 years we've gone really, really strong. My name is my design. I cannot separate that. I've qualified my BA in Monash, in fine arts and in design and in drawing there. I also studied at UTS at Swinburne University at a postgrad level, and that was really, really cool. my child. Hey, Bella. Say hello, Daddy. Hey?
Hi, Daddy.
That's okay. All right. You're a champion, mate. So now I do the work to help people like my daughter, and really working working with a lot of big teams and stuff. So thanks, Bella. You're a champion, mate. You're a ledge. But so I might have a bad hair, but I'm bloody good at my design. So take care, guys. All the best. So cheers, mate.